Alright guys, as I make my way down from the bridge that overlooks the Opera House towards the city, I'll tell you about some of the challenges I've had in Australia. And I'm doing this as a wrap-up because I'm flying out tomorrow night. So I think the biggest challenge for me in Australia was the people, as in their communication patterns. I thought it was really difficult to communicate with the Australians, specifically because they seem to be really avoidant, really indirect, and it's a big thing. When you need direct communication and back and forth, and the other side's not willing to give it, and they're culturally built that way, it can create a lot of frustrating situations for you, because you got to come up with alternative methods of communicating with them. So the cultural communication onus is on you to navigate that challenge and find a solution. That's always the case in travel. No matter where you go, no matter what culture you run into, oftentimes you're going to have to adjust to the dominant culture you're interacting with, because they won't know how to interact with you on any other level. So you have to switch gears and essentially speak another language. Not as in switching from English to Spanish, but switching the pace of the conversation, either slower or faster, dependent upon who you're talking to and what country and culture they're from. So that shifting is one of the most exhausting parts of being a traveler. It's a skill you develop. It's incredibly useful, but it's also incredibly exhausting too, because you're not communicating at your normal pace and level. You're either under communicating or over communicating based on who you're talking to versus just communicating. And that's kind of travel in a nutshell.